So last time we did this, my hair was the same color as the curtain. Major faux pas. But I fixed that. I'd like to say that I dyed it this color, but it actually just faded. I also want to show you my view right now from this chair. It's Kevin looking down on me from his cat tree. What's up, Kev? Wake up. Boop. Hey, all the people! Welcome to Lisa Likes. It's a show that I made up, where I talk about 3 things that I'm really into right now. And hopefully, you'll be into them too, because I think they're cool. But who knows, maybe tomorrow, I'll hate them. First thing on the Lisa Likes list, I'm Lisa, you got that, is the Netflix original series, Stranger Things. I think this can be considered a mini-series. Because it's only 8 episodes, about 40 minutes each. You can pretty much knock it out in about 3 days. If you don't have a job, you can do it in 1 day. But what is wrong with you? Get a job. It's a sci-fi mystery series, very Stephen King-esque, set in Indiana in the 80s. Woo! And it's like super 80s. Like the hair and the clothes and the music and it's very 80s. It very heavily relies on that 80s genre, which I love. Sure, it's very stylistic, it has an amazing cast, it has Winona Ryder being a crazy person, probably coming from real life experience, and a compelling story that makes every 40-minute episode feel like it's about 5 minutes. Seriously, these episodes flew by. But that is not the main reason why I personally really enjoyed it, and I'll tell you what that is. This is a tad spoilery, just a little bit. It's not gonna ruin anything for you, probably just get you more excited to watch it. For a while now, I've been getting pretty bored with superhero movies. Turns out people with cool powers just doesn't really excite me anymore, and I think it's because a lot of superhero movies go about storytelling the wrong way. It seems like the main focuses for superhero movies these days are these 3 things in this order. Number 1, the superpowers, / explosions / fight scenes. Number 2, the storyline. And number 3, creating likable characters. I think this is totally backwards. I think the number 1 focus should be creating lovable, likable characters. Number 2 is still the story, but you'll have a little bit more leeway as far as fiction and believability goes because we love these characters so much, we will follow them to the ends of the earth. We'll forgive plot holes here and there as long as we really like these guys. Only then should you focus on the superpowers and the explosions and the fight scenes as a result. What I'm trying to say is we should be able to watch an entire movie about Thor where he doesn't even have a hammer and we still enjoy it. Think about the first Iron Man. Even if you completely took out his suit, Tony Stark is still so fascinating and lovable, we'd probably still watch an entire movie just about him, because that movie did it right. Same with Guardians of the Galaxy, you take that cast, you put them in any other world, and we don't care what's going on, we just like them. There's a character in Stranger Things named Eleven, and she has basically superpowers, but because her character is so strong, the cast of characters surrounding her is so strong, and the story itself is so compelling, her powers aren't even the main focus of the show. It's just this added element that totally blows your mind. She used her powers so infrequently but so significantly that it left me wanting more. I was yearning for the next time that she was gonna do something crazy with her mind, and that is what superhero movies lack. The way that sci-fi element is incorporated into Stranger Things with such subtlety and restraint is one of the things that makes this show so exciting. There are definitely moments where Eleven is more badass than all the Avengers combined. Definitely worth your time, put it on your list, make it happen. If you're, just finish House of Cards and start this one. Okay, we just talked about a show that's all 80s, let's take it back to the 90s. The next thing on my list is Blink-182's new album, California. I have been listening to this album non-stop, just on a loop, while I work, while I edit, while I get ready for the day, while I give Kevin his scratches that he demands, ear scratches, back scratches, tail scratches, it's a whole routine. All the time I'm listening to this album. Sean likes to joke that my favorite genre of music is over-the-hill punk rock. Basically, once punk rock bands are over 30, then I like their music. For example, I didn't jump on the Green Day bandwagon until American Idiot, and I really enjoyed the musical, by the way. And here we are, Blink-182, years from when they were in their prime, and with a new member, Matt Skiba, and I think this is the best music they've ever made. I'd love to play some for you during my video, but like copyright and other stuff, you know. There is not one song on this album that I do not like, and I went to go see them at the Joint at the Hard Rock Hotel the other day, and they were fantastic. I like that they didn't play until 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm happy that a fight didn't break out in the mosh pit in the middle of the crowd. I like that their lyrics are more clever these days, and it's not just about smoking weed and jacking off and hiding from your parents. I like a little bit more mature punk rock, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. To sum up, the new album's amazing. Go listen to it. And I'm not just saying that because Mark Hoppus is my favorite person on the planet. It's funny, he kind of moves around on the stage like a musical Roomba. Just kind of walks over here and then over here and then over here and then back. And finally, the third thing on the Lisa Likes list of things that Lisa likes is some news that came out of Comic-Con. There was so much news that came out of Comic-Con that you probably didn't even hear about this one. But hopefully you did, and that's why I'm here to share with you. Okay, in our last edition of Lisa Likes, I talked about Ashley Eckstein and her universe. Well, every year at Comic-Con, they have the Her Universe fashion show, which is a bunch of fashion and clothes and dresses all inspired by geek things and superheroes and Sailor Moon, and just, it's awesome. And Ashley being like the Heidi Klum of the Her Universe fashion show, every year you always wonder what she's gonna wear. And this year, she wore a dress of Ahsoka Tano, her character from Star Wars Clone Wars, made out of 10,000 Legos. Legos. I think people say that the plural of Lego is Lego, but I don't care for those people. Her dress was designed by fashion designer Andrew McLean and Lego artist Nathan Sawaya, and yes, it incorporated over 10,000 Lego bricks. I think this is it. I think this is the start of Lego clothes. I mean, we're in the future. We got cars driving themselves. We got a robot hanging out on Mars right now, just chilling up there. And next, Lego shirts. Lego pants. Maybe not Lego underwear. That one doesn't sound so good. Well, that's the end of our show. I liked things. Now you like me. Give me a like and subscribe to my channel and follow me on the Twitters and the Facebooks and the Snapchats. And I'll see you next time. Next time I like some things. Then maybe we'll do this again. You and me. Here. With the curtain and the frame. Kevin. I don't like him. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want more vids, be sure to subscribe because, you know, my channel, it's pretty awesome. You want to be part of this.